Hello, America. Is anyone out there? Anyone? Anyone? This is Bianca, GOP Girl, and Clean TV Live. And I want to talk about the Women's March that took place on Saturday. I know I talked about it last night, but no, I didn't know all of the facts. Do people know that? I mean, I guess people do know, but there were women that literally dressed up as vaginas. They literally put on costumes and they were pink and purple hoo-has. I mean, what's up with the purple? Are they a royal hoo-ha? Yes, they are. I mean, seriously? These women want to be taken seriously and they are dressed up as women's hoo-has? Can you imagine if men took to the streets and dressed as their private parts? I mean, can you imagine? Can you imagine if we all dressed up as our private parts and tried to have a serious conversation? These women want to be taken seriously and they have hats that were pussycat hats for the hoo-ha, and there was even a hoo-ha on wheels that someone showed me a picture of. And that is what was marching for this march against Trump. Now, these women, what's truly humorous is many of these women didn't even know what they were really protesting. I mean, I watched one woman, she said, oh, they were, equal pay, equal rights. Do these women know about our new president? I mean, this is true news for President Trump. And the truth of President Trump is Kellyanne Conway was President Trump's campaign manager. She is a woman. Last I looked, she is a woman. And President Trump has been known throughout the years to pay his female employees the same, if not more if they were deserving of it, as men in the workplace. And yet these women are holding signs. They're holding signs for equal pay, for equal rights. President Trump never said he was going to take away their rights. What? He said maybe... He did say he was against late-term abortion, and any woman who thinks it's okay to kill a baby at 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, God forbid, 9 months, yes, that's murder. You know what? I think President Trump should outlaw that. And as far as abortion goes, my grandmother had a saying, if you can take the time to do it, you can take the time to have it. And I do feel that way. We do have something called birth control, ladies. But I guess that's what many of these women were protesting. They were also protesting health insurance. Well, hello, it's President Trump that wants to repeal Obamacare and replace Obamacare so that it's more affordable for everyone, for men and women. So much for that. Now, I'd also like to get into one of the organizers. I touched on it last night, but I found a little bit more, okay? Her name is Linda Sarsour. She is pro-Sharia law, pro-Palestine Muslim activist with ties to Hamas. Now, on May 12th, 2015, this is what she tweeted. If you are still paying interest, then Sharia law hasn't taken over America. Here's another tweet from this lovely woman. You will know you're living under Sharia law if suddenly all your loans and credit cards become interest-free. Sounds nice, doesn't it? So Linda Sarsour, one of the organizers of the Women's March, is an advocate for Sharia law, and she is attempting to attract people through Twitter to basically follow Sharia law. I find that extremely frightening. Now, we all remember during the election process that President Trump said he wanted to call for a ban on all Muslims. Well, you know what? It's a president's right. Yes, it is. It's a president's right to do so. It's Public Act 414, where a president has the right to ban any and all persons who are a threat to, who are a member of an organization that threatens the people of the United States of America. The religion of Islam does threaten the people of the United States of America, because the religion of Islam, and this is radical, moderate, or otherwise, Islam says that no, you are not allowed to believe in any other religions, or you must convert, or you must die. And therefore, here we have a woman, Linda Sarsour. Look her up, Linda, Sarsour. You'll find it all over. And she is promoting Sharia law through Twitter. Isn't that nice? And so all of these hundreds of thousands of women that were marching on Saturday are following this woman who believes in Sharia law. And then, of course, we had Gloria Steinem, who got out and said that if Donald Trump makes Muslims admit that they're Muslim, then we will all, I have it somewhere. She said, if you force Muslims to register, we will all register as Muslims. Okay? No, America. We will not all register as Muslims. Okay? Linda Sarsour, no, you will not take over our country. Okay? You will not have Sharia law take over our country, because we did vote for President Trump. And because we have President Trump, it is our hope that he will close our borders. And if he can't ban all Muslims, he will certainly vet them so that we hopefully will not have any radical Muslims in the country. Now on to, I touched a little bit on Madonna, and she wants to blow up the White House. I still don't understand why the woman is not in jail. However, did anyone notice she needed a piece of paper to write what she wanted to say? I mean, what she was saying was not, it wasn't all that profound. I mean, does she have a brain on function? And this is a woman that before the rally, Madonna shaved her hoo-ha, or had her hoo-ha done in a Nike swoosh. And Americans are supposed to take Madonna seriously? Americans are supposed to take any of these women seriously? And part of them didn't vote, by the way. Yes, I'm sure Hillary Clinton is thinking, well, where were all of these women when it was voting day? Well, all right, next, Melania Trump. I have had it up to here. Melania Trump is the most beautiful first lady that we have had as a first lady for our country. I mean, I'm a woman, and I can appreciate the fact that Melania is, without a doubt, probably the most beautiful woman in the world. If not the most, she certainly is one of the most. And she has been picked apart every which way by mainstream media. And we're talking about her inaugural suit and how it was similar to a Harry Potter outfit. No, it was not. All right, last night I was watching on Fox News, and there was an African-American Fox News correspondent who said she would be running out to go get that suit, and that it was absolutely beautiful, and she looked beautiful. I have had it with hearing that, oh, Melania is not going to be able to be the style icon that Michelle Obama was. Okay? Michelle Obama, all right, let's call a spade a spade. Michelle Obama is an oaf, okay? She looks like a gorilla, all right? She has a rear end bigger than linebackers for the University of Miami football team. I know those guys, all right? Michelle Obama could take one or two of them. She could probably take half the team, all right? Now, there are a lot of beautiful African-American women, and Michelle Obama is not one of them. Now, the inauguration day, I had a woman come to me for a lesson, and she said, what was up with Michelle Obama's hair? I mean, she looked like Aunt Jemima. And, you know, my mother tried to cut her some slack and say, oh, well, she was moving. Well, hello, it's not like Michelle Obama woke up the day, you know, the day of the inauguration and said, oh my gosh, I've got to move. And I think she has a staff of probably 20, 30, maybe 40, 50 people. So I don't think she was moving personally. But Michelle Obama as a fashion plate, no. I don't think so. Never did I run out to buy something that Michelle Obama had worn from J. Crew. J. Crew is nice for bopping around town, although I don't own any of it. But J. Crew has some cute things for, you know, the mom to hang out in the park, whatever. But J. Crew is not what you wear to an inauguration. J. Crew is not what you wear when you're meeting heads of state, okay? So Michelle Obama as a fashion plate, not to mention that, you know, you can't dress up a big oaf. I mean, you know, there's just only so much you can work with. I mean, I could have dressed her far better than whomever did, but that's neither here nor there. So let's just get it out there that our First Lady is going to be a First Lady that women are going to be running out and copying. I, for one, will be. If I can find a light blue dress that is affordable, that is somewhat like what she wore to the inauguration, I will be buying it, as did the African American correspondent on Fox News, okay? So I have no doubt that Melania Trump will be a good thing for making America great again, as women will be wanting to wear exactly what Melania wore to this event or to that event. I know I always used to copy Princess Diana, and I really miss her. So Melania can be my new Princess Diana, and I can try to copy her within my budget, of course. Anyway, I just had to come out tonight and talk about the women protesting, because I mean, they're dressing up as private parts, and they want America to look at them seriously. I mean, all right, and you know, and I'd also like to say, somebody attacked me on Twitter saying that Republicans did protest when Barack Obama became president. Well, yes, I know the Tea Party was formed, and yes, I do know there were little mini protests. It's still debatable, as far as I'm concerned, whether or not he really is an American. I don't care. I'm not sold. All you have to do is Google Obama Deadpool, and there was a fire in Kenya, and things were hidden, and just Google Obama Deadpool. There's also a Clinton Deadpool as well, so it's quite interesting. But never, when Barack Obama was elected president in 2012, did I take to the streets and dress up with blood everywhere, which I could have if I had been so moved. Because let's not forget, 4 men were killed in Benghazi due to Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton placing our men in the most dangerous country on this earth. All right? Those 4 men died due to Hillary Clinton's negligence and Barack Obama's placing those men there that never should have been there in the first place. But you did not see Republicans the day after the inauguration day go out to the streets by the hundreds of thousands, screaming and protesting their new president. No. No, we accepted it and we walked away and we hoped he would do his best and we supported him and we gritted our teeth and we woke up every day not wanting to turn on the news, to have to look at our president as I was, yes, and to hear our president, I think he's been smoking too much dope, because you know what, when Barack Obama first came out on the scene, he was, I will give him credit where it's due, he was great at giving speeches. That's how he got elected. That's how he attracted the public. Yes, he was great at giving speeches. But something happened, and for the past 4 years, the man hasn't been able to talk. He can't get a sentence out with, I am just so glad we don't have to listen to him anymore. But, yes, Barack Obama, he was behind this whole march against Trump. Yes. Unfortunately, I don't think we've heard the last of Barack Obama, because he's going to be living in DC and he is going to be having his nose in the middle of everything, I have no doubt. So it is my hope that President Trump will do so well to turn this country around, that Barack Obama will want to crawl away so that we never have to hear of him again, unless it's an event where past presidents are supposed to attend. And by the way, I thought he bought a place in Dubai, so why doesn't he just go to Dubai and goodbye? All right, I think I've done enough tonight. I think I've ranted enough, so I'm sorry I didn't wear my my vagina costume to do this video. You know, actually, I have to say, I was going to wear pink tonight, and I put on this pink suede shirt, and I thought, I look like those women. And now, every single time I see pink, I'm going to think of a woman's hoo-ha. So, thank you to all of the women that participated in the Women's March, because now it's going to be quite some time before I can wear a pale shade of pink, which I really did like. Okay, thanks for watching. This is Bianca with Clean TV Live and True News for President Trump. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.